Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I had a viewer request that I do kind of a what I've coloured so far in my Reptiloids book, so that's what today's video is. Oh, I'm out of breath, I only ran up the stairs, that's pathetic. Right, so if any of you guys have watched a few of my videos, you guys know I am a big fan of this book. I own a lot of colouring books, so the fact that I've actually completed so many pages in this book is a testament to the fact that I really like this book. It is the only colouring book that Vasyl Saiko has done from what I can find. It's a small pocket-sized book and it is on Amazon print paper. None of these things have ruined my ridiculous enjoyment. So I'm just going to do a flip through and show you the pages that I've completed in here. Quite a lot of these are buddy colours. This was a buddy colour. This is a marker, an alcohol marker black, and I left the rest white. And I do believe these are my Lyra Rembrandt polycolour pencils, which I'm loving. They are nice on this paper as well. It's an alcohol marker blue with some white gel pen, some black glaze gel pen, some silver metallic gel pen, and the rest is just all pencil. I do believe these are, I think this is Derwent Inktense activated with alcohol colourless blender. This one we coloured together on the channel. It's a speed colour that I did. I will pop any videos that I mentioned down below so you can check them out. So you do see this entire page done. This is, I've got a feeling, I'm pretty sure this was Black Widow pencils or Brute Funa squares. It's going to be one of the two, maybe a mixture of both. I really love how the beak came out, and I do actually like the fur colour in the end. I'm not sure the colours together were the perfect choice, but I do like them as individual pieces. And I just put some white gel pen around the flowers, which, to be honest, it makes them too pale for everything else, but I'm not mad about it. Another buddy colour that I messed up, I did the wrong page. This is Brute Funa squares, I believe. I've got some metallic, I think that's a metallic paint actually, and some black glaze gel pen. I'm a big fan of that. I've got a little bit of glossy accents on his glasses to make them stand out and shine like lenses would. And then there's a couple undone then, I think. I quite fancy doing this one soon. This page is actually what started it all. This is one of the first Let's Colour videos on my channel. I'll pop it down below. And we did this page over a couple of parts, I believe, and I used my Arteza Expert pencils. So I show you like how I've done the light source and the sky and the moon, and I really enjoyed working on it, to be honest. I enjoyed making the videos, and it's where I kind of start to get a little bit more comfortable. We do have that little bit of glass, black glaze pen. Again, I have added glossy accents to his glasses and his eyes, and the rest is just pencil. And I do actually, and a little bit of white gel pen around the edges of that moon and the clouds. And I am very pleased with how he came out. He is still actually a beautiful page that I am proud of. We have a much more recent finished page. This was a buddy colour. This is a Halloween themed colour page, so we had to use purple and green and orange. I do believe this is a mix of my Lyra polycolour and probably Brute Funas. There's some alcohol marker in the background and on this black, and I've used a Pentel Dual Metallic gel pen, which is why it's got a little bit of red and purple to that, which they are beautiful pens, and a little bit of white gel pen in the end. Again, they're just really fun pages. They are very well drawn, so nicely drawn pages are actually really relaxing to colour, because when you follow the drawing and it's done well, they come out looking right. You're not having to sit and think and fix pieces of his work. They're always correct, and I really like that. Couple more undone pages. You're getting a free flip through here as well, aren't you? They are such fun. I do like the size, to be honest, because it doesn't take me a million years to do a page either. And I love that they're framed. I really do like that they are bordered and encapsulated like that. This one is my the balloon, and the basket is Kohinoor polycolour pencils. They turned out beautifully, but they're not massively keen on this paper. They did warp it a little bit. I did struggle a little bit more with those. I believe the green might be also the Kohinoor. The blue is as well. This turned out really nicely. But then his skin is Luminance, I think. And this beautiful border is Luminance. I recently got them and was just starting to play with them, and it is kind of where my love of Luminance started, because they're just so effortlessly beautiful. We've got a marker background with a little bit of blue pencil to deepen it, and just some white gel pen around the borders of those clouds. Again, a fun little page. I'm not sure I'd opt for the same balloon colour if I was to do it again. This is probably one of the few books I could see myself buying again, just to see if my my colouring style and choice has improved. This was another buddy colour. Again, I am actually really pleased with how this turned out. I know that these beiges and the light greys were Holbein pencils. I believe the browns are Brute Funa, and I think the blues are Polychromos. I know, don't ask me. I think these are Felicissimo in the green as well. I really did. I've been, checking out what things work on what paper, so I tend to have a bit of everything. I've got some silver gel pen, some black glaze pen, and I do believe this was a red glaze pen. I think the curtains are Felicissimo. So yeah, Erica was my buddy for this, Elm Colours, and hers are all like really beautiful, bright, pinky colours, and her page turned out really nicely for this. Again, we've got a couple I haven't got round to yet, and then this one. This is another buddy colour, a bit more recent, and I really like how this turned out. It's just an alcohol marker, black border. This is one of my first attempts at metal drawn in pencil, and I'm really pleased with how it came out. I do believe that we are I'm pretty sure we're Luminance pencils, and maybe the brown is Brute Funa. I think so. It's hard to remember. And I've just realised, look, I've missed a bit, damn it. I need to black glaze pen these little claws. I'll do that after. I always do that, and I must have been leaving it and then forgot, unless I've greyed them, because they look like I've put a little bit of bone colour into them. So no, it's fine. It's fine. I've got a feeling I'm going to end up blacking those out because I like the way that looks, but we'll see. And I am pleased with the way the water turned out on this one. Again, I just added a little bit of white gel pen into there. Couple more, oh no, one more blank, and then we have this. This is my most recent page, I think. This was another buddy colour, and this was an autumn theme, so you had to use autumn colours. I've got a black alcohol marker in the background, and then kind of a grey alcohol marker. I've just used a white China graph pencil to cover those black lines. This is Brute Funa blended out with a Holbein beige, and it worked really, really nicely. Really lovely finish. I'm not sure what pencils the oranges are, but I do believe this might be, I'm not sure. Can't remember what pencils I've used. It's probably Brute Funa, but I'm not totally sure. And then we are black glaze pen for the claws, and a little bit of white glaze pen on his teeth. And I did actually bloodshot his eyes. You know, he's being strangled, so I thought that seemed like a good idea. And you can't really see it, but it looks cute. I think I've done a couple more in here, if I'm right. Oh yeah, this is one of my early ones. I am pleased with it. This is Brute Funa squares, a little bit of white gel pen. I really like the way I did his shadow. If you can see, I've shadowed his feet and his tail, and the guy across the wall, and really pleased with how that turned out. Got a little bit of white gel pen in that pane of glass, and I just used a black marker to black out the background. And again, he's all black glaze pen on his horns and claws, and yeah, happy with that page. This one is also Brute Funa squares, I think. I have a feeling that I worked on this with you guys on a couple of colouring chats maybe. In the beginning. Yeah, I think so. And then I did a portal video. We did this acrylic paint portal together, just kind of mucking around. And the paper's not buckled, which is nice. That is the one good thing about acrylic paint. You can, because it's not as wet, it doesn't really tend to ruin your paper when it's in pen form. And that brings us to the end of the book. So that is my kind of bit of a flip through and completed pages of Reptiloids by Vasyl Saiko. If you have this book, guys, what do you think? Are you like madly in love? Have you done loads of pages? Have you just got it? Have you just started? I'd love to know how you feel about it. And apart from that, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you enjoy my content. And I will see you in the next video.